We are so back because Toyotaro has finally revealed some brand new artwork for the Dragon Ball Super manga. This is coming after weeks and weeks of theories and rumors and allegations that Toyotaro was going to be creating his own original manga and leave Dragon Ball Super's manga behind. But after some detective work and the internet doing their thing, it had been made clear up until this point that it was a mistranslation and they were just goofing around during that interview for the Japan Expo that's going to be taking place July 6th in France. So amid all these allegations, it seems like finally Toyotaro has come out with a little bit more information about what is going to be happening on July 6th and has dropped one of the hottest pieces of Toyotaro artwork for Dragon Ball Super that he's created in quite some time, and he is literally on a roll. I mean, it was only a few months ago that he dropped this cover right here with all our main characters and their elite supreme forms, and then we got Black Frieza as a reveal as well. So he has been on quite a winning streak when it comes to doing this artwork, and to me, I think that this brand new piece of artwork is far better than all of them because of what it references for me specifically. But this is coming also off the heels of Toyotaro creating Dragon Ball Legends 7th anniversary illustration right here with Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, both extreme forms at the time, or the ultimate forms at the time of this artwork. Toyotaro has not created an anniversary piece up until this point, so this new one is honestly 100% legit. And as always, make sure you hit that like button if you like a Dragon Ball. Let's go ahead and get to the news. This is coming to us from DBS Hype. Dragon Ball Super 10th anniversary special illustration by Toyotaro has officially been revealed today, and there is now info about a certain project that will be revealed in V-Jump in this month's issue of V-Jump soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork, and here it is. It is Goku and Gohan both doing a Kamehameha. Now, if this scene does not seem similar or familiar to you, then you're going to have to think back all the way to the Cell Saga, because this is exactly the pose that Gohan had when he was trying to take out Cell. And it's the exact same reference. It's actually referencing this picture right here, and it is instead of obviously the characters from Dragon Ball Z. And I think this is really interesting artwork because although we have seen Ultra Instinct or Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku this battle damage and this hurt, we've never seen Gohan in Beast look like this. When he fought Cell Max, he was nowhere near this wounded at all. He had a couple of scrapes, couple scratches. That was basically it. Piccolo really took the heavy beating when it came to that fight, and then when Beast Gohan jumped into the action, he was able to one tap or two tap Cell Max relatively easily, destroying him. So this is not something that we've seen before. And even if you go back all the way to when Goku and Gohan were fighting at the end of the superhero arc, I mean, they were fighting, they were getting some hits in, but neither of them really got anywhere even close to being this battle damage in that fight. And Gohan absolutely never had his arm hurt in this way at all before. The only other time that he was hurt like this was during the Cell arc. So this is a reference to that arc. And it cheekily means a lot more, in my opinion, than you may think. Because right here we have Gohan and Goku, and this is what happened at the end of the Cell arc. Gohan kills Cell with the little extra push from his father in this exact same way. But here is the thing. That was the end of the Cell arc. This is Goku and Gohan at the end of the superhero arc, which all intents and purposes is basically the brand new Cell arc, since Cell Max and the Red Ribbon Army were a huge enemy in this arc, in the movie, in the manga. this is essentially the ending. This is the ending piece to that arc. So what you're seeing here is Toyotaro bringing a thematic end to the superhero arc, which we finally really got a certified end to a few months back when we got the mini arc at the end of the superhero arc. So with Toyotaro referencing this, meaning that the whole Cell thing is closed, this brings up a lot of possibilities, because remember, we're going to be getting in the new V-Jump issue information about a brand new project. A brand new project that's linked to Dragon Ball. I don't believe it's going to be anything like Daima like that, like where we're going to be getting a show that's not connected or loosely connected or anything like that. I don't think that we're going to be getting information about a new movie. At least I don't think so, because of how much effort went into Daima, and with Toriyama passing away a year ago, I think it would have been really hard to get a movie off the ground, or at least continued, to the point that right now it would actually be, teased, I guess, in V-Jump. And I don't see a movie being teased in V-Jump anyway, because V-Jump is about manga. What I think is going to happen is that this certain project is either two things, but both means the same thing. Basically, it's either the announcement of a brand new arc, a teaser for a brand new arc, or it could be an entirely new Dragon Ball continuation, completely new, away from Toriyama. Since Toriyama has passed, Dragon Ball Super no longer needs to continue, at least with the name Super. It could change completely and then be an entirely new, a new level of or age for our heroes, Goku and Gohan being older, Pan being older. It could be a jump point to where we are at the end of Dragon Ball Z, so they could create a brand new Dragon Ball name to it. Personally, for me, I don't care about the name so much. I do like the name Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball Super's manga is fine, but personally for me, I just want it to be us jumping to the end of the end of Z already, or at least getting around that point. And I think that this artwork, it foreshadows exactly what Toyotaro is trying to hint at us. He's trying to tease us with, because this is the end of the Cell arc, is what we're getting teased here. We're getting also teased the end of the superhero arc, essentially, because both of them are very similar. They're both tied to Cell, essentially. So what comes after Cell? Boo. The next arc could possibly be a Boo arc. Personally, to me, I think that makes the most amount of sense, connecting the things that we've seen in Dragon Ball Daima to give them weight and give them relevance in the Dragon Ball Super manga story. But also, it's been a long time since we had Oob, do anything or be a part of the story, and it's time for Oob to be part of the story. Oob was a huge part in Dragon Ball GT and at the end of Z, and if we're going to go to the end of Z, then Oob needs to be part of it, and Oob is essentially a reincarnated Majin. So there could be an entirely new demon arc that can take some things from Daima, from GT, from Oob, even just references to the Boo arc that we got in Dragon Ball Z, and we could be getting a brand new Boo arc at some level, a Majin arc of some level. But that's basically what I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.